So if LeBron doesn't play in one of the last 2 regular season games, that puts a lot of pressure on the team to try to get it all together.
If the Lakers sweep the final 3 and one of those teams goes 1-2, the Lakers are out of the play-in as Tate hits it from the outside. And Markieff Morris and DeMarcus Cousins, who was with them at the time, they came into it and wound up getting ejected in a game. Underneath Drummond, count it, and 1. When he has not been in the lineup. Underneath KCP, boy, bodied well against Kelly. Wesley Matthews, the veteran for the Lakers' first year in a Laker uniform, the pick by Drummond. Matthews open from about 13 feet. He makes no mistake.
A good read of the screen.
Drummond controls. He had 5 offensive rebounds last night, along with those 18 total. Markieff looking for a 3. It's good to see. Yes, sir. 6 assists for Houston as we start off. A 9-0 Laker run to retake the lead. Underneath KCP. Count it. And 1. Ben McLemore again right at the rim. Kuzma. He was underneath. Instead, it's going to be KC3 from Kuz.
Well, that's just good ball movement.
And we would suspect would get some heavy minutes tonight. No defense, just open up the gates and slamming it. Fans and everybody else waiting to find out when those games are going to start on Saturday, yet they keep procrastinating and delaying.
How you feel?
I'm telling you right now. Here is Kuzma hitting from the outside. And now it's a THT. He's going to stop and look, and underneath is McKinney to score. They're just looking to the future right now. On its way from deep. That's going to be chased down into the corner and alone under the basket. And a windmill throw it. A 360 throw it down. Welcome to the league, young fella. Here is Kuzma. Kuzma all the way, and he uses the glass to score. THT doesn't hesitate with that 3, just like when he had the game winner last night. Wide open at the other end. Wide open at the other end. It's Brooks. Again, none of these guys have anything to lose. It's a full audition for this entire team.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that pass. What a pass. Little showtime that time from Kuz
nice
to Montrez. Denver upcoming and Phoenix. Horton Tucker leaves it for Montrez. He lays it up and in. Horton Tucker, high dribble. Still controls it. Step back, rattles it in from mid-range.
Yeah, you can dribble the ball as high as you want as long as you keep your hand on top of the ball.
We're 4 minutes into the quarter. So far, so good for the Lakers on this one. Houston casts off another 3, and they hit their 4th of the game. And that's Oliver.
Again. He's got 8 points already.
THT! Throw that baby down!
Okay, he's done a good job.
Taken now by McKinney, long lead. Montrez is there, good pass, and the finish, slam, dunk by Montrez. Kyrie Thomas, pull up over Kuzma, high arcer. They battle the rebound, it's tipped up and in by Lamb. Lonnie Brooks, who went to college in Houston, and here he is playing pro ball in the same city. THT all the way, backhand layup, spin it up and in. It's ripe for him to get the kind of a game. Remember that preseason game when he got over 30? That's a splash from the outside. The purple and gold lead. 3:22 to play in the half. Caldwell Pope creates a little bit of space and he swishes it through. Yes, sir. By the way, they're the second lowest shooting field goal percentage, but that's going to be an and 1. Count it. Into the corner, Wesley Matthews. Bounce Drummond, finally getting a little more comfortable. Here he is, spinning and scoring. Count it! And a foul. Next highest, Dwight Howard, 84. I mean, not even close. Down the middle, a 2-hand jam.
I'm talking about bad defense.
Lakers trying to get key players healthy come playoff time, which is right around the corner. Kuzma, the lob, the jam. The finish by Drummond.
Not even really elevating and scores easily. Again, the defense got to clamp down.
Yeah, Tate played 4 years at The Ohio State. Drummond underneath. All too easy for Dre. Now Drummond gets back on defense and they'll reset and get into their action. Olynyk is underneath. The pass to Tate. And again, nobody playing defense at the rim.
Yeah.
Markieff Morris, he's going to get to the rim with relative ease. And Drummond, count it. and one. So Drummond, his 10th rebound. Is in a fight with Denver. Things will become a lot clearer on Saturday before the final on Sunday. All the way, Lakers forgot to stop the ball. The Stars are for all the championships. And Drummond inside dominating.
It wasn't a great pass from KCP.
15 assists for the Lakers as a team tonight. Olynyk has good range. And he's going to step back on Morris and hit it. Kelly Olynyk, he's a 38%er this year from three.
Yeah, well, he gets the ball that deep, and Olynyk is trying to draw fouls instead of staying in position.
And that's the way Olynyk answers back.
He still has 5.
And Olynyk says, where'd the ball go? It's to Kyle Kuzma. Kuz on the break. Kuz all the way. Kuz scoop it up. Count it! And one! Kuz control! Markieff is wide open. Makes no mistake. Yes, sir, Markieff Morris.
Markieff has the answers. He gets a triple. And here's that Kelly Olynyk with another three-point attempt.
There was also a three-way deal that involved P.J. Tucker. Kuz! Got it again with authority. Again, the Lakers shorthanded tonight. Braun didn't play, neither did A.D. One more time for Houston with the left hand.
Knowing that you persevere. You just keep doing what you like to do.
Horton Tucker, man goes down. Good give. Horton Tucker with yet another assist. McKinney to finish 7. Now to the right side, and it's Brooks. Right back to Oliver. They're playing a two-man game with 1:20 remaining. This is long distance.
Well, I tell you, Brooks is feeling it.
And it looks like that Denver's going to probably be the 4th. Here is Horton Tucker.
Just throwing with confidence.
Lakers steal it away. We've got 22 seconds remaining in the quarter. Look at the pass to McKinney. Horton Tucker, the vision last night and tonight.
That man,
Brooks.
24 points on the evening.
4 for 8 from downtown. McKinney answers back. What man must know his limitations.
Man must know his limitations.
Again, we'll have both games for you this weekend in Indiana and New Orleans is Augustine. Lakers 72 points in the paint. That's where they've been living. And they're there again, and McLemore just adds to the total. About waiting until there were folks in the stand. We got about 4,000 to 4,500 here tonight. And hopefully more when the playoffs begin. And again, they're going to lob it up. Tipped up and in. What a play by Oliver. A controlled tap. 22-year-old. Played in 15 G League games this year and then signed a two-way deal on April the 3rd, and he has been impressive. By the way, you know how they're shorthanded. Trez makes a nice move and scores. Montrez.
Deaf ears, Kelly. They don't listen.
Underneath, Montrez Harrell. 78 points in the pink. Laker lead is 5.
With 5 minutes to play.
Olynyk lob it up there and throwing it down is Martin Jr. The alley-oop. Good defensive play by the Lakers. Come over and double it. Kuzma in the lane to score. The full repertoire on display tonight. Augustine, the high dribble. Look at he has Kuz in front of him. A wrestling match has broken out between KCP and Olynyk. 3, yes! Wow.
Well, he was anticipating the whistle, but it never came.
Tate, the southpaw, and it's only a 2-point game with 1:15 remaining. THT.
Oh, boy.
Now it's Montrez. 1-point Laker lead. Montrez holding on to it. Oh, they turn it over. Post-game show will check on that. Here's Olynyk. Let's see if they can win it, and it'll be a moot point. But Olynyk is...
People, they're missing.
And the Lakers trail. Timeout. Seconds left, Stu. Kuzma gets into it. Here he goes. 2 steps and scores! Lakers lead! With 4, with 3. Kelly Olynyk loses it! Foul! Lakers are going to wind up winning it.
That's what happened because Frank Vogel...
You would have to throw in the miracle of miracles. Yeah, he tried. On purpose, and they won't get away.
Good play by the youngster THT.
Smart basketball. 124-1.